second down. Rosen. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Okay, Paul, we got four. We got four. Let's go, fellas. We got four down. Let's go.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Rosen off the play action. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, 29 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. And this one's back to an 8-point game. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. Latimer on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And New York set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
4 down. That's it. Blue 88.
A toss out to Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Manning. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. Damon Harrison in there to get him. And this This pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Third and long here for Rosen. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Olivier Vernon in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far. Take it at the 37. Now out come the Giants.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's a give to Berkeley, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. Robert Kimdichie with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. 3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to sling this deep down. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Manning now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Manning. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants add on to their lead. Rosas to add the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Cardinals. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now it's Rosen. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field. We can go make a play on football.
Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. J.J. Nelson.